Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your 3 quick cards weekend energy check-in for February. What is it? February 3rd and 4th, I think. Yes, I almost said the following weekend, and then I was like, wait, slow down. Don't make it go any faster than it already is. So this is Aquarius, your 3 quick cards weekend energy check-in for February 3rd and 4th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Also want to remind you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right down below if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. All right. Ooh, these guys are being a little hectic, so you might have some hectic energy coming through this weekend. Of course, I know that we have had some hectic energy this week. It just seems like the whole year's been a little wild. It's been a crazy roller coaster ride already, and already we're here in February. So let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look. What is the first cards out? I guess these ones are what Spirit wants to come out first. All right. Ooh. Just one, Spirit. Just one. We had like the whole gamut come out last weekend. Spirit wants to take one out of the middle. That's why they had it slide like that. So interesting when that happens. Okay. And one more. Oh, yep, that's the one. All right, let's see, Aquarius, what you've got going on for this weekend. These 3 quick cards. You got number 3. I also saw 3 or 33 come out when the Soul Clump came out. So 3s are going to be significant this weekend. So there's some creative energy around you, Aquarius. So make sure. This one says, I am charismatic. Number 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits, right? Creativity coming through. I told you, you are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. So, charismatic, yeah. So some of you are going to be communicating pretty well this weekend, but there's also this energy of really, for some of you, I just have to say it. I know some of you I see getting some friends or some people on board for something that's a little bit crazy or wild, okay? Very creative, very, but also a little bit crazy and wild. Almost something to the Spirit's like, hey, Aquarius, be careful, okay? Be careful, because whatever it is that you might have an idea for, that you're getting other people on board for, it's a creative, it's very imaginative, but there's also a potential for injury. I don't know why I'm seeing like I don't know if you still have snow in your area. Ours has mostly, kind of melted away, but I'm seeing somebody being pulled behind a vehicle on like almost a sled or a tube or something, and there might be a bit of a mishap this weekend. So really pay attention to kind of what you're getting people on board for and the ideas that are coming through, because they may seem like good ideas, like that whole idea of it looks good on paper, but be careful, okay? Interesting energy coming through here. Let's see the next one. You have Wolf, the Pathfinder. It says releasing your past and starting a new journey. Interesting, okay, so moving off of that. It says expression comes naturally to you without 3. 3s could be something significant for you this weekend, and or things could, that whole idea of things coming up or happening in 3s, okay? So you could be hitting the 1st, the 2nd, or all 3, or the 3rd of something that, could be something that could start you on a new journey. It's almost as if something is being released this weekend. Again, be careful. And also that energy of be careful what you wish for, okay? It says you are a teacher and help others find their way. So some of you are going to be teaching some other people, right? Getting them on board. But it may not be something that should be taught is what's coming through here. It says there will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So Aquarius, within that creativity, there could be some challenge, there could be some struggles. Okay, your soul is strong. So I don't know. It's almost like this warning, just and it's not like it's just like you do something fun or a little bit wild or crazy, you get some friends on board. For some of you, I'm hoping that it's not after being out of the club or out kind of partying, but you get some other people on board, and there's a potential for injury or just that energy of be careful, right? And that energy of be careful what you wish for. So that's really coming through very, very strong here, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see what the next card that you have is. Number 13. Ooh, you have the Death card. Isn't that interesting? Because it's not coming through as that, even though it's saying be careful. That injury is, or potential, or that be careful energy is not that. Okay, so I want to bring that very much through. It's more like you might kind of scrape your knee or hurt yourself in one way or another, but it's not that. So let's not go there. Okay, let's not go there. But you do have this energy of release your past and start a new journey, and then that's what's coming through here too, right? Transformation, letting go of what was, right? Letting that fall away or die away and moving into new. Okay, so this very much Aquarius is coming through with this energy of for some of you, I hate to say this, but I've got to say it because it's what's coming through. For some of you, it's time to let go of kind of the stuff that you would do when you were younger. Some of you are potentially with some friends or with some people this weekend that you feel a little bit of nostalgia with or for, and you're wanting to do kind of daredevil stuff. And it's not it. Okay, it's just not it. And of course, this isn't the devil, but it's just as if some of you are just wanting to. So spirit's indicating that it's time to let all of that go. Of course, it's beautiful and fabulous and wonderful to want to feel alive, and some of you feel like you've maybe gotten into a rut, or you maybe haven't been doing such fun stuff, and it's almost as if somebody comes into town or something this weekend that gets you like, oh yeah, let's do, we used to do this and we used to do that, and all this kind of wild and crazy stuff, right? And we haven't done that for a long time, or you potentially yourself, of course, hasn't done that for a long time, and you're kind of wanting to do that, and spirit's indicating that maybe that ship has sailed, maybe that has passed. It's time to transform or have a transformation, let that go, right? Let that past go and move into an energy of kind of a bit more safe or grown up. Oh, I hate to use that word. Kind of activities. Okay, that's so interesting. This really is for this is spiritual transformation, new beginnings, right? Which we just talked about, starting a new journey, letting go, endings, transition, change, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, release. And this one says no, as in, is that a good idea, Aquarius? No. Just straight out your answer. Whatever the ideas that you're trying to get people on board for this weekend, that potentially could be a little dangerous or not safe or whatever, or cause some definite upheaval and or injury, although it does feel minor. Okay, the answer is no. Don't do it. Okay, this says I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. Exactly what we spoke about. Okay, release your past and start a new journey. Aquarius, you have that charisma. You are charismatic. Those threes, right? Coming in threes, something happening in threes. Um, that's something to pay attention to. Okay, maybe you've already done something and been very expressive in a very positive way, but there's just something this weekend that it's you gotta pay attention to and not go overboard. Okay. I'm going to read this one again. It says expression comes naturally to you. So see, really getting out there and being kind of wild and expressive in a good way comes naturally. It's something that you do. For many of you, you may actually be kind of the daredevil or the one that really likes to do amazing, wild, passionate, fun things, right? It says you are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits, right? It's almost like being able to talk people into doing things. says you're able to get others on board with your ideas, which is actually what that says, right? I am charismatic. You do have a lot of charm, a lot of charisma, Aquarius. Just make sure that you're letting that past kind of energy go. And I don't know that I said the word grown up in that. I don't know if it's Adam Sandler's actual movie, but the grown up shows and how the guys get together and what have you, and kind of do stuff. And it's not gender specific, male, female. It's not about that, but it's almost as if that's what it is, kind of this grown up weekend. And Spirit's like, of course, let that go and start on. Let's release the past and all that stuff that you used to do. Let's be really safe. Let's transition that kind of energy over into kind of more adult or grown up activities instead of surfing on the back of a car or uh like stuff that could potentially get you injured or hurt or somebody else injured or hurt. Okay, it's great, but that rule of threes, things happen in threes, or everything comes up in threes. I don't know if you've heard that or not, but that's something that's definitely been um, around in my environment or my community, right? Kind of my life. And it feels very much like you're at the beginning or at the end. So, but there is going to be something that could come up this weekend, of course, that you can actually kind of create something that is not something that you need to stay safe or or be careful with. Okay, I don't know, that's what Spirit's got for you here, Aquarius. That's super super interesting. It says there will be challenges, but your soul is strong. So Aquarius, for some of you, you might have to talk yourself out of doing something. Okay, for others of you, somebody else might have to talk you out of doing it, because yeah, it's time. Okay. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe right down below, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, Spirit wants me to point out again that whatever it is that you're thinking about doing that could be potentially dangerous, or something that you did in the past when you were younger and talking other people into trying to do it again or recreating, that might not be safe now. That answer is a no. Spirit just wanted me to point that out again. We talked about it, but there you go. Okay. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I hope you have the most amazing, wonderful, beautiful, and blessed weekend, Aquarius. I will see you in the next reading.